How's it going, everybody? Driver53 here, and today I'm going to show you how to do a Deadwood contract here on the Platinum expansion for Farming Simulator 22. Here in the contracts menu, you have a new option, and that is going to be the Deadwood contracts. You can see that I've got two of them right here. The first one, I need to cut down 12 trees, or the second one, I need to cut down 28 trees. We're going to go ahead and pick this first one right here. You don't get to borrow any equipment. You have to use your own on this. So I'm going to go ahead and accept, and then you can see right here that it also says that there's a problem with the Deadwood in this area. Help the owner cut down all the dead trees. Each tree is already marked. We'll take a look at that too. And then you can keep and sell all of the trees for yourself once the contract is over. Once you accept the contract, you'll be able to see a circle here on your PDA with a tree right in the middle of it. So this is where you're going to be going to find your trees. Now, before you head to the contract site, you're going to need to determine what type of equipment you want to take with you. You could start off small with just a chainsaw and one of these log transport trailers here. Or you could try out some of the brand new equipment available in this expansion pack from Komatsu, Impex, John Deere, Volvo. And when you start on New Farmer, you're already going to have one of the harvesters and even one of the transports right here. It's got its own crane on the back, so you don't need a separate piece of equipment. And once you get inside the area designated on the map with the red ring, you're going to be looking for trees like this. Now, they don't have anything green up at the top. Yes, they look very, very similar to this one right here. If I come up to this and look at the info on it, you can see that it says a lodgepole pine, 23.2 meters. And then this one right here, whenever we come up to it, it's going to say Deadwood of 23.2. Now, I don't have any marking on this side at all, and that's because it's on this side right here. Now, one interesting thing that I found about this, every single one of these markings on these trees are going to be on the south side of the tree. So if you can see right here, my arrow is pointed to the north of my map, and that's going to be also in the bottom left hand corner. You can see that the very first number there is almost 360 degrees. If I rotate just a little bit more, it's almost back to zero. So right there at that 360, when you're looking that direction, that's the way these markings are going to be. They're going to be on the south side of the tree. So if you're having a problem, go to the south side of your circle, start looking north towards the top of the map, and you should be able to find them no problem. I've got my harvester right here by one of these trees, and as you can see, as I start to get close to it, I've got a band down there at the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold my L1, I'm going to use my right analog stick, and I'm just going to push it forward. All right, I've got the harvester already turned on, and as I push closer and closer and closer, you can see now that over on the help menu, I've got a command that says cut, and it's an X. I'm going to go and hit X. It's going to do its thing. I'm going to push this up, and we are going to start pulling this backward. So once you get that first tree done, you're going to want to make your way around the rest of the area to go ahead and make sure that you get the rest of the trees cut. However many of them there are in the area per your contract, that's how many you're going to need to cut down. Now, if you accidentally cut down one that's not part of it, this is a Deadwood right here, but it doesn't have the mark on it. We'll go all the way around here and I'll show you. You're going to get a little message here. Let me go ahead and show you what that says. We're going to go up to the tree right here. I'm going to lower it down and we're going to go ahead and cut this. Check the top right hand corner of the screen here. No, you cut down the wrong tree. Keep an eye on the tree markers. You know, and don't think that you have to use the equipment to be able to sell these. If you don't want the money, you can absolutely just come along here and cut every single one of these down with a chainsaw, and it's going to be perfectly fine. You're not going to get the wood, but the contract itself is going to get taken care of. Once you get all the trees on the ground, you're going to need to come back and pick them up if you want to make any money on them at all. As you can see, we've got the one tree right here. I'm going to go and leave it on the ground because I want you guys to see what's going to happen. But I've got something else to show you about this contract now that we've cut down all the trees. Y'all remember that tree that I cut down that was outside the area that didn't have a mark on it? Yeah, it cost me $2,000. So if you go around and you cut down a whole bunch of trees that don't need to be cut down, it could penalize you more than the money that you would make on the contract itself. I'm only going to make negative $200 because this is only an $1,800 contract, y'all. I'm in the hole now, so I have to sell this wood. But what if I hit collect? All right, I collected the contract and the wood disappeared. It is gone. So if you want to make your money, you got to collect the wood. Don't cut down any extra trees. Have a good time. Try out some of the new equipment. It's a fantastic new type of contract here in the game. And these contracts are going to happen multiple times because the tree that we had just cut down right here, it's back standing up now. Well, that's going to be it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you would. If you want to stay up to date on all my tutorial videos here on Silver Run Forest and the expansion pack, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And while you're waiting on those videos, go and check out one of these two right here. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.